Very good morning, dear students. So, in the previous class, we solved the exercise 4.5, that is the regarding the multiplication of two-digit number with a two-digit number, and the story sums also we solved. Now we are go ahead and we are going to learn the new topic of multiplication. So, that is the properties of multiplication. So for that I want to take some of the example to introduce the properties of multiplication. First example, for the first property, for example, suppose Shraddha has 6 beads and she wants to arrange them equally in 6 cups of tray. You can see this is the cup of tray, and Shraddha have a 6 beads and she want to be arranged this in the cup of tray. There are the 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 cups in a one tray. So what should you see how to do? These are the beads. Red colors are the beads. Now she is arranging first bead, first row, second bead, second cup, third bead, third cup, like that. Another beads are arranged equally in the cups, right? Now, how many beads are there in each cup? There are the 6 beads. Total are the 6 beads, and she will be arranged equally one by one in a cups. So now tell me how many beads are there in each cup. मतलब one cup में कितने beads है? Red color का जो आपको दिख रहा है that is a bead. So you can see that there is only one bead in a one cup. So the first property of multiplication sentence is like that: 6 multiplied by 1 equals to 6. 6 multiplied by 1 equals to 6. In a 1 cup there is a 1 bead. So in a 6 cup there are the 6 beads. So first property of multiplication: when we multiply a number by 1, the product is always equals to the number itself. Again, when we multiply a number by 1, the product is always equal to the number itself. जब हम कोई भी नंबर को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, आंसर विल बी सेम. So let's take an example. 48 multiplied by 1. So it's a 48. 48 ones are 48. 712 multiplied by 1. आप कितना भी बड़ा नंबर ले लो, उसको 1 से अगर आप मल्टीप्लाई करते हो तो उसका आंसर वही नंबर आएगा. You are taking a 3-digit number, 4-digit number, 5-digit number, and you are multiply it with a 1, so answer will be that number. So here is 712 multiplied by 1, so answer is 712. Third example, 6038 multiplied by 1, so answer will be same. Fourth example, 8290 multiplied by 1 equals to 8290. So this is the first property of multiplication. Whenever you multiply any number by 1, the product is always equals to the number itself. Now we are going to learn the second property. For that I am taking another example. For example, suppose Shraddha has 0 beads and she wants to arrange them equally in the 6 cups of tray. There is a no bead she has and she want to be arranged in a beads tray, that is a 6 cup of beads. So how many beads are in each cup? There is a no beads, means a 0 beads in each cup. So what will be the multiplication sentence? There are the 6 cups, but there is a no beads are there, means a 0 beads are there. So 0 multiplied by 6 equals to 0. 0 multiplied by 6 equals to 0. So what is the second property of multiplication? When we multiply a number by a 0, the product is always 0. जब भी आप कोई भी नंबर को ज़ीरो से मल्टीप्लाई करते हो, आपको मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने नहीं बैठना, डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखना है आपको ज़ीरो. So let's see the example for that. 73 multiplied by 0 equals to 0. 853 multiplied by 0 equals to 0. Another example, 9482 multiplied by 0 equals to 0. कितने भी डिजिट का नंबर हो, आपको डायरेक्ट आंसर ज़ीरो लिखना है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन भी करने नहीं बैठना. Fourth example, 5140 multiplied by 0 equals to 0. So this is the second property of multiplication. What is the first property? Whenever you multiply a number with a 1, the product is that number. Product means the answer. Now we are going to learn the third property of multiplication. For that I am taking one more example. For example, Rehan and Jay have a collection of marbles. Rehan arranged the marbles he has as follows. उसके पास जो मार्बल्स थे उसने उसको इस तरह से अरेंज किया. नाउ टर्न फॉर द जय. Jay arranged the marbles he has as follows, like that. Rehan make a 3 marble pair and Jay make a 4 marble pair, and 3 pairs are there but 4 marbles. Rehan arranged the marbles 3 in a 1 pair and there are the 4 pairs are there. So now what will be happen? Rehan said, I have a more numbers of marble as compared to you, Jay, as he have a 4 pairs. But now Jay, what the Jay say? No Rehan, I have a more number of marbles as I have a more number in a 1 pair. But what will be happen? How will you find out the number of marbles with Rehan? You have to count out 4 times 3 or 4 multiplied by 3 equals to what? 12. So how many marbles does the Rehan have in all? That is the 12 marbles. 4 times 4 pairs are there, and each pair there are the 3 marbles. So 4 times 3, or you can write down 4 multiplied by 3. It's a 12 marbles. Now J. How will you find the number of marble with J? You can say that there are the 3 pairs, but in each pair there are the 4. So 3 times 4 or 3 multiplied by 4 you can write down. Now how many marbles does J have in all? That is a 3 4s are 12 marbles. Means you can say that Rehan have also 12 marbles, Jay have also 12 marbles. Means both have a same number of marbles. So third property of multiplication is changing the order of multiplicand and multiplier does not change the product. जो हमने previous देखा 4 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 4. Here is this is the multiplier and this is the multiplicand. But whenever you say that, check that this is the multiplier and this is the multiplicand. So both time it's a change, means order of number are changed but numbers are same. So what will be happen? What is your third property? Changing the order of multiplicand and multiplier does not change the product. Product means answer of multiplication, right? So this is the third property. So what should you have to write? 54 multiplied by 39 equals to 39 multiplied by 54. Both have a same answer. You can check by vary your answer. Both have a same answer. For example, second example, 2482 multiplied by 3 equals to 7446, and whenever you are doing the 3 multiplied by 2482, it has also same answer, that is the 7446. So you can write down them with the equals to sign. Now there are the 3 properties we learned. Now we are go ahead and learning the multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. We are also learning the addition with the 10, 100,000, subtraction with 10, 100,000. In that what we are doing, whenever we are add or subtract the 10, we are decrease or increase the tens place digit. When it's a turn for the 100, we are increase or decrease the tens place digit number. And whenever we are doing this addition or subtraction with the 1000, we increase or decrease the 1000 place value. Now it's a multiplication turn. What should we have to do? For example, 4 multiplied by 10. What is the answer? Means a 4 tens are. It's a 40. 40. Second example, 39 multiplied by 10. Whenever you can arrange them vertically and check your answers. 39 multiplied by 10. It's a 390. I will be give like that. Whenever you are doing with the 4-digit number, 3-digit number, that time what will be happen? What should you have to do whenever you are doing a multiplication by 10? You don't have to think anything, just put 0 at the ones place. To multiply 10, we write a number followed by 1 0. अब टेंस में कितने ज़ीरो, तो 10 में 1 0 आता है, तो जिसके साथ आप मल्टीप्लिकेशन कर रहे हो उसके लास्ट में 1 0 ऐड कर दो. 10 में कितने ज़ीरो आते हैं? 1 0. तो आपके पास जो भी नंबर होगा उसके लास्ट में एक ज़ीरो ऐड करना है. पूरा मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने नहीं बैठना, सिंपली जो भी नंबर है उसके पीछे एक ज़ीरो को ऐड कर दो. Second, for example, it's a firstly we take the example for the 10. We are taking the example for the 100. 4 multiplied by 100. 4 hundreds are 400. Now 87 multiplied by 100. It's a 8700. So you can see that whenever we multiply a number with 100, so there are the two zeros added after a number. In the 10, what we are doing? We are adding a 1 0. Whenever you are do the same thing with the 100, you have to add the two zeros in place of 1. आपको देखना है कि 10 में 1 0 है तो 1 0 ऐड करो, 100 में 2 zeros है तो 2 zeros को ऐड करो. So remember that to multiply by 100, we write the number followed by the 2 zeros. Now last, 9 multiplied by 1000. So 9000. Second example, 6 multiplied by 1000. It's a 6000. So what you first observe, after a number there are the three zeros. Like a 10, in the 10 what we are doing, after a number we put a 1 0. In the 100 there are the two zeros, so after a number we are putting a two zeros. But in the 1000 there are the three zeros, so after a number you have to write down the three zeros. So what you have to be remember, whenever you multiply by 1000, you have to write down the numbers by follow the three zeros. So we are learning today the three properties of multiplication and the multiplication by the 10, 100 and 1000. First property of multiplication, whenever a number is multiplied by 1, the product is the number, मतलब आंसर वही नंबर आएगा. Second property, whenever you multiply a number by a 0, so answer become a 0. And third property of multiplication, whenever you change the order of multiplication, multiplier and multiplicand, the product remains same. अगर आप मल्टीप्लायर और मल्टीप्लिकेंट की प्लेस चेंज करते हो, ऑर्डर चेंज करते हो, आंसर फिर भी वही आएगा. देन वी लर्न द मल्टीप्लिकेशन बाय 10, 100, 1000. जब भी आप मल्टीप्लिकेशन कर रहे हो कोई भी नंबर का 10 से, तो लास्ट में 1 0 ऐड करना है. इफ़ यू आर मल्टीप्लाई विद द 100, add the two zeros after a number. If you are multiply with the 1000, add three zeros after a number. So we learned this thing. From that, now we are going to solve our exercise, that is the exercise 4.6, and I'm hoping that pause your video, try to solve by yourself and then resume the video here. Exercise 4.6, question number 1, find the product A 5 multiplied by 10. This is the first question is depend on the multiplication with the 10, 100 and the 1000. So 5 multiplied by 10, there is a 10, only 1 0 is there. So 5 and 0. This is your answer. Directly I am right. I am not thinking anything. Just put a 0 after a 5. Second, 2 multiply by 1000. 2 multiply by 1000. So this is the 1000 means 1, 2 and 3 zeros are there. So 2, 0, 0, 0. 2000. Nothing else. You don't have to think anything. Just write down the answer. C. 67 multiply by 100. So put 67 as it is. How many zeros are there? 1, 2. So put 1, 2. That's it. Like that, here is 27 multiply by 100. So 27, 1, 2 zeros are there. So I am adding 2 zeros. It's a 2700. Now 399 multiply by 10. So there is only 1 zero is there, 399, and add this 0 here. So your answer is 3990. 4 H 4 and 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3. It's a 4000, right? F, G and I is your homework in a question number 1. आप सीक्वेंस में लिखोगे तब भी चलेगा, नोटबुक में ही लिखना है, आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, fill in the blanks. So fill in the blanks. This is for the property of multiplication. 3 multiply by blank equals to 111 multiply by 3. So what will be happen? Here you can see the 111 multiply by 3. Here it will be apply the third property. You can write down 111. So both answer will be same. दोनों के आंसर सेम होंगे. Order are changed of multiplier and multiplicand, but answer will be same. So here you have to write down the 111. Next, 1945 multiply by blank equals to 0. Answer becomes 0. Here is 1945. So here you have to write down a 0. 0. This is the second property of multiplication. Whenever you multiply any number with a 0, product will 0. Product means answer. Next, C blank multiply by 1 equals to 416. So it's a, you can see it's a multiply by 1. So first property applied here. Whenever you multiply a number with a 1, the product is a number. मतलब जो भी नंबर को आप 1 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो, आंसर भी वही आएगा. तो आपको यहाँ पे जो भी दिख रहा हो वो आपको यहाँ पे ब्लैंक में लिख देना है. 460. Now D, E and F is your homework. You have to complete it by yourself. Now going to end the video. I'm suggesting try to solve the exercise 4.6 by yourself. Bye everyone. Have a good day.